Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and today, we have stock recommendation on Kirloskar Brothers. So let us go ahead and see why I say that the stock price will reach 1,900. So let us go ahead. We will see the first thing that we see is the assumption that I have taken for FY25. We have not reached FY25, but we have to take assumptions that in the next coming 2 years it will reach at this point. So in FY25 and FY26, the revenue is I have taken the revenue same. I have kept the revenue same, that is 0.2% and 0% for FY26. Operating profit, I have taken only 10.5 and 9.7. Profit after tax is 11.4 and 10. This is just the assumptions, this is not the reality. So let us go ahead. Okay, so let me delete this. Okay, so the joint ventures or the subsidiaries that Kirloskar Brothers. So Kirloskar Brothers company is they make different types of pump. They give the pumping solutions. They have SP pumps in United Kingdom, then synchro pumps in United States of America, and they have Rodelta pumps in Netherlands. Also, Kirloskar Brothers is present in Thailand, Europe, and in South Africa. They have this Bereba pumps. They are mostly known as BP pumps in South Africa. Let me clear this and let us go to the next. Now let us see about the different type of sectors that they work on to. They have their presence in small and medium solutions, small pumps for households and farming, and they make valves, then they make hydro turbines, oil and gas, defense, constructions, water management, customer service. Also they give industrial applications, power, irrigation and agriculture, and they also have small pumps for day-to-day use. About the global footprint, they have their presence in USA, UK, Netherlands, UAE. Then this is mostly in India, Thailand, also Egypt, Pune, and South Africa. Okay, so the results that have come for the quarter 4 24. For the fourth quarter, the result revenue has grown by 9% year on year, and the revenue was 1,224 crores. So the focus was on lower raw materials. So by putting on to lower raw materials, then the profit has increased by 51%. See, the operating profit has gone from 32% year on year and 55%, that is quarter on quarter. Then the operating profit was 191 crores, and if we take the historic profit was like 15%. Historic profit means over the years, since the inception of the company, like uh, the highest that they were able to achieve was 15%. Their income, see, the other income is from the dividends that they receive from uh, their other subsidiary companies, or like from their parent companies, Kirloskar Brother Group. That was 51% year on year. That is that they have received 153 crores from their group companies. Let us go ahead. Uh, for quarter 4, this is quarter 4. This is quarter 4, and this is the calculation. This is the estimate, and this is the ACTUA. This is the actuals. This is the estimate, and this is the actual. You can see the variance is negative 4%. You know why negative 4%? Because the actuals are worse than the estimates. So this is our calculations. So according to our calculation, we have thought that quarter 4, the net sales will be 1284, but it came worse. See, 1002 224 instead of 282. So the variance here is negative, whereas you can see operating profit has come positive. We have positive variance over here. Positive variance, why? Because the actuals have come positives as compared to the estimates. uh, Here you can see net profit also uh, positive variance, EPS also positive variance. So let us go ahead. Now this is like a easy example that I wanted to explain, like sold more products than budgeted. Sold more products than budgeted, that is positive variance means actual outcome was better than expected. Negative variance means actual outcome was worse than, like they have spent more on supplies than what we have budgeted. In that like that the same way, like the conference highlights. What is conference? The conference highlight means on there are business news channels. So on business news channels, the CEO of the company represent, they come and they give the prospects of the future prospects of the company, like what they are going to do. So the, as compared to domestic businesses, quarter four, like they have gained a lot of made to stock orders, and the domestic orders that they have received for this quarter is 1826, whereas international businesses, that is SPP pumps. I have explained you earlier, SPP pumps in USA and SPP pumps in UK. So these two like subsidiary companies have given double digit growth in FY24, and they have received a book order. See, they have received book order of 1101 crores. So this is a very good thing for the company that they have received orders, that is 1101 crore and 1826 crores. Now about the strategy, means what would be their strategy. The key strategy for international business will be: first one, innovation of new products and expansion across geographies. That is to have the presence at the local level, means local global balance, local global presence. Now, the second one will be increasing the share of value added products with subscriptions. Then the third one is expansion frameworks. Expansion frameworks means based on, or like they want to do contract basis business. And the most challenge that they have is the distribution network in the southeast. They have these problems because of the limited number of vendors. Okay, so let us go ahead. Now we will see the results, consolidated results. For that we see quarter four. From the last four quarters, we have seen that we are achieving a great percentage of growth. Uh, as we know that historically the highest was 15%, so that it was 8% in gross profit, 21. Gross margins have also increased, employee cost, and they are cutting down the expenses and the cost. So EBITDA margins have also improved. Interest cost has also become less. Then taxation, profit after tax, uh, the last quarters was 52%, and quarter on quarter was 84%. Let us go to the next, and let us see, like the profit and loss. How this calculation is done is from the assumptions. We have FY23, FY24, and FY25 estimates, and FY26 estimates. And we can see that uh, from FY23 to FY26, I have applied like 11% growth actuals while calculating. So you can see the stock price will reach as 100 and 90 1090 as of now. If market falls and if market rises, then if these parameters are achieved, then stock price will reach at 1900. So these are the future predictions that are done for FY23, FY24 and FY 26. Net sales has gone up by 31%, total income by 31, raw material expense 26, 26, operating profit 41, operating profit 48, then profit after tax by 54%. Earnings per share has gone up by 52%. We have net sales from 3,700 to 5,370. Total income will increase from 373 to 5,376. Profit after tax from 229 to 494. Like profit after tax is literally becoming double 1x. Like operating profits from 399 to 7. Even profit after tax is doubling in the next 4 years. So let us go to the next. Next we have the balance sheet. The balance sheets, the net worth. So the share capital is remaining the same. They are not issuing any rights and all. Net worth is, if you add both of these columns, you get the net worth. Net worth is increasing. Borrowings also is increasing a little bit, not too much, and also the other liabilities. So then if you see the cash and bank balance, they are putting the optimal use of cash and bank balance. Investments also, they are increasing. The advances are the things that they are going to receive from the creditors. And fixed assets, this is a very capital intensive company, means you need machinery to do pumps and other products which they are involved in with. They are of fixed assets, and uh, tangible assets are also increasing, and balance is getting tallied. So let us go to the next, that is recommendation rationale. So recommendation rationals is why I am giving this suggestion, or like why I am recommending this company. So the reason is they are focusing on the profitability, and previously they have adopted one strategy. That strategy is giving out uh, payout now, means that implying that strategy is giving out profits now. So they had, so FY10 is in the year FY 2010. So their focus was increasing the share of value of mixed products. For example, let us say this is the market share, um, and KBL has this amount of market share uh, in the whole business market. So whenever you have a larger access to the market share, then you can work with higher margins. If you have less market share, then you have to work with less profit margins now. So this is what they have done. So like the share of value added products have significantly reduced the exposure to low margin, means what, now they have a bigger share of market. That's why they can work with higher margins. And they are saying that EPC or engineering, procurement and construction orders were accounting to approximately 3% in FY24 as compared to 75% in FY10. That time they had less access to market, so they were working with only like a lesser margin of 75%. Now this time they have working with low margin, only 3% of the time. Most of the time they are working on higher margins. So let us go to the next. Okay, the company has implemented initiatives to enhance operational efficiency and allocate resources toward debottling neck. This concept of debottling of the neck is like, for example, there is different types of steps in the manufacturing. So whichever step is like consuming lot of capital or consuming a lot of time, that step is eliminated. So they have done this, they have applied this concept of debottling of neck, wherein the inefficient process has been eliminated. Now they have aimed at optimizing capacity utilization. These efforts have directly contributed to KBL's profitability. Then a reduction in raw material prices have led to a notable growth of 32% year on year and 5% quarter on quarter. So the profit in FY24 has reached 191 crores. Now let us go to the next. That is, value added products mix will further enhance the margin. So we will enhance the margin in the coming quarter on quarter. So our estimates, with the margin of 13.6% for FY23 and 14.2% for FY26. In FY26 the margin will be 14 and 13 respectively. So I have received orders of 1,282 new orders, and they encompass both domestic as well overseas market, and 1,282 new orders have received both domestic and overseas market. The company intends to capitalize its local presence by introducing new products where in UK and USA, while concentrating on augmenting revenue contributions from service segments from the UK entity. From United Kingdom they have another entity or small division, from that they are expecting profits. So thank you friends, please like, share and subscribe my videos, and I will come up with good stock recommendations.